Hello and salutations, and welcome to another episode of Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 64. My name is John Johnson, and thank you for joining me today. And I'm gonna slow time down because I don't feel like rushing. I don't feel like rushing. Yeah. Wait, did I just play this derp? Played it? Oh no, I did play the inverted one. Man, I am stupid today. I was like that at work all day today too. I wasn't messing anything up. My mind was not working in the ways that it should. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do some stuff. That's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna come get this 100 ruby again, as you have seen me do several times now, and I usually fail when jumping for it, because that's why. I don't know. These LPs are just essentially talking to yourself and having full conversations, and don't you fall, you stupid little boy. Thank you. I think it's the first time I've done that on camera without falling at first. But anyway, back to topic. We're actually getting this for a reason. We are. We're not just getting it so we can have money. Although money is a good thing to have. We're getting it so we can buy another powder keg. And if you remember a few episodes ago, we actually went out and got the whole lot. We did get that license, right? Yeah. We went out and got the whole license to carry a powder keg and all that by doing that there thing with the races and mine out and that and stuff. So now we can go over here to the bomb shop, way over here in West Clocktown, and buy powder kegs whenever we want to, because we have the license to carry them now. We have a license to carry bombs. That was a horrible joke. I don't know where I was going with that. Speak! Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, won't you buy a powder keg 50 rubies? Yeah, we'll buy a powder keg 50 rubies. You got a powder keg, proceed to light it, then tap C to place. Be careful, its sheer power and size are immense. Yeah, that's entirely what she said. Come back and see me if you run out. Which we will, because you can only carry one at a time, but oh well. And now that we got that, we're actually going to progress the story some. I know, it's so amazing. Get out of the way. The guard doesn't even get in the way of the Goron at all. He's like, nope, not gonna bother. Whee! So we're gonna come over here and watch out for that bird, because he'll steal your crap. Down right there above me. Meant to read that sign, but I just ran over it instead. Ah, man, I'm feeling so good today. So we're gonna come over here, and yeah, about that bird. Ow! You know what this means? Slap it with your sword! About that bird, he'll steal your stuff, be it shield or bottle or whatever. He'll steal your stuff and generally piss you off. If you do lose it, you can kill him and get it back. I've seen it done before, but it's hard to do and honestly not quite worth it. You can either go to the Curiosity Shop, which I don't think I've shown off yet. I may have. But you can go to the Curiosity Shop and buy it back, or you can just restart time, which is the cheaper and probably most efficient way to do it. Also, if you that living grass there, if you kill all of it before it all blows up, you can get rubies, and rubies is good. Rubies is good. Tingle, where are you? I'm gonna set you on fire. Bow! Burn alive, because nobody likes you. Well, I say this every time. Nobody likes Tingle, but there are people who like Tingle. I guess I don't hate him completely. I don't particularly like him, honestly. Especially in Wind Waker. Screw him in Wind Waker. Bleh. You got a map of Romani Ranch, now you can find your way around the farm. The Ritter, blah, blah, blah. So we got a map for our new little area. This is not the next area in the game per se, but it is required to come here. And it's just good to do it, because, you know, farms are nice. I live in the South. I grew up in the South. Farms are nice. They're nice, peaceful places. That is a big rock, dude. It's gonna take you like 3 days to get through that. Ha ha, hint hint, ha 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 ha. Someone was up to some no good mischief. That's weirdly worded. And block the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. He's lying. He will not remove it quickly at all. It takes him an entirety of 3 days. Yeah, run away, dude, to do that. And yeah, if you come here on the 3rd day, it'll actually be gone. No, hit the bomb. Okay, thank you. It'll, if you come here on the 3rd day, he will be done and standing over there and all that. But you can't do all the stuff you need to do in that time. On the third day, you have to do it on the first and second day. So, hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. Yeah, I did your job for you, man. Don't lie. Yeah, Romani Ranch. That's where we're going. And welcome to Roma Moon. The moon is in the sky and scaring me. Bow, bow, bow. Romani Ranch. Ooh, voice crack. Something a little funny. I've mentioned it before, but they reuse a lot of the models from Ocarina of Time for this game. This is actually the same sign that was above Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time, and if you translate it from Hylian, it'll still say Kakariko Village, because lazy. Man, this is a big ranch. I wish I lived in a place like this. I really do. I love living close to the city, like within driving distance of the city. Talk to the woman. I love living close to the city, but I like living where I don't have to worry about people bothering me. Oh my, did you come from town? Yes, I did. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. The village. Enjoy yourself. Cremia. Hint, cream. The ranch owner was added to your notebook. Fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. And here in a minute. Cutscene. The moon in the background. Look! That's my horse! That's the one that little punk with the mountain that stole from me. There's actually an interesting little theory that this is not the actual Epona you brought over from Hyrule, but the Terminia equivalent of it. And the theory goes that Skull Kid really did kill your horse, and you're just finding this dimension's equivalent of it. Hey, who are you? It's kind of a dark little thing, but then again, this is a pretty dark name. My name is Link, Dark Game, not Dark Name. Derp. That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. My name is not Grasshopper. You're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you want. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight, they are coming. Ooh. So this is something a little odd for Zelda games, because they're usually based in fantasy, and you know, here they are randomly with some aliens for no apparent reason, but I thought it was kind of funny. And they made them really spooky too. They're not like stereotypical aliens. The music helps a lot too. They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Cow. And then they come to the barn and mutilate all the animals. Well, implied mutilation. Which, if you don't save the farm, which by the way is something we're gonna have to do, the cows really will disappear, and the roof will be torn off the barn, and Cremia and Romani will be all sad and stuff. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy. Why don't you try it? What does me having a boy have to do with anything? Great. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? So we get to use Epona for all this, and it's kind of a nice little introductory thing for Epona's controls. And basically, all you gotta do is not miss like that 5 times. All you gotta do is hit these here balloons with them air. Man, why am I shooting so high? Spam! Thank you. I may actually fail this. I was kind of hoping, you know, not to. As is the normal thing when it comes to minigames. But as we have seen, minigames tend to be the bane of my existence, my Zelda existence. Shoot it! Thank you. Jeez, it took me 30 seconds just for all these. This is not good. To explain Epona's controls a little... Dude, hit the balloon! Jeez! I'm not beating a minute, I can tell you that now. To explain Epona's controls a little bit, you can see we have those carrots down there. Basically, you press A to speed up, or feed her a carrot, as it were, or really just slap her on the butt, and that speeds her up. Where's the other ones? And, give it up. Hit! Last one! You can, like I said, you have those 6 carrots, and Once you run out, you'd have to wait a while for them to respawn, more or less. Okay, you're done. So, normal stuff. That's not great at all. Although, considering it wasn't that bad, I guess. Usually work perfectly together. It's because she's my horse, man. You stole her. Well, theoretically stole her. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. Seems to like this song. Dude, that's for where I fall on that particular theory about, you know, Skull Kid killing your horse and murdering your horse and whatnot. What? No, I did not press that. Stupid, messed up C-stick. It's an interesting theory, and it does kind of fit with the theme of this game, because there's a lot of death in this game, and it's generally a very dark game. So I can appreciate it. I'm not sure I necessarily believe that's what the developers were going for. It's interesting, though. It's kind of like in Ocarina of Time, there's the whole thief theory about the Shadow Temple and all that, which I find fascinating, honestly, that there's that kind of dark story behind such a game. Yeah, I got that. I didn't get it at all. I didn't even read what she said. I'd be waiting at the bar every day. Romani the ranch girl. Oh, that reminds me. I need to show off my Stalker book. Ooh, I hadn't said Stalker book in a while either. I don't think I've shown this on camera yet, but you can actually come over here to your status queen and go to the Bomber Stalker book, and it'll show you all the people you can help, as well as what time and what rewards you can get, or get after you get them. So, very, very nifty little thing, and we will be 100%ing this and filling it all up and all that. Most of it is little side quest stuff. Okay, so like she explained, and I didn't read it because I was talking, but like she explained, we have to come back here at around 2 a.m. tonight and help her out with her alien problem. But we've got some other stuff we can do in the meantime. And first thing is we're going to come over here to this area over here, where we meet a very strange kid with some pets. The Cuckoo Shack. Oh, look at the pretty little chickies. Chickadees. Alright. It's a zombie! Heard it from my gramps. It says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it sure take this ranch down with it. Oh well. Pretty accepting of your fate there, dude. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The cuckoo-loving Grog was added to your Stalker book. So let's help Grog out some. Grog. I remember a while back we got this mask from the Guru player, musician dude. And now we're going to use it. I saw somebody sent me a link to a video of this dude playing a classical guitar arrangement of this, and it was really, really good. I'll put a link in the description because it was fantastic. I think I've mentioned it before. I know that I was a music major in college, and my primary instrument was actually a classical guitar. And so I'm already interested in it. I actually learned how to read music by taking piano arrangements of Zelda songs and rearranging and arranging them for classical guitar. That's how I taught myself how to read music. So anything Zelda that goes to classical guitar, and there's a lot actually, I actually find really interesting. And somebody sent me that link, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed that, and the guy was really good. So go give his little video a shout and tell him how awesome he is, because it was rather awesome. It's kind of a tedious little walk here. Man, I do love this song though. It's very catchy. There's a few things. This is actually really the only main use of this mask is this part right here. It's just one of those kind of filler masks, I guess I would call them. Which I also made a mistake, I believe, and said that this mask would get you a heart piece. This does not actually get you a heart piece. That was a mistake on my part. Cuckoo! They all crow. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. You got the bunny hood! My, what long ears it has! Grandma, with the power of the wild spring forth. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. You fulfilled the wishes of youth. Okay, this was added to your Stalker book. Cool. So that's pretty much the only main use of that Bremen mask. We'll get one or two more uses out of it, but that's really the main one. And the bunny hood here, all it really does, well, what it does when you put it on, as you can see, it makes you run a little bit faster, which is pretty cool. There is another use to it, which we'll get to eventually. And I believe it actually makes you jump higher. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I believe that's true, though. And this here is the doggy racetrack, which we're not going to do right now, because we don't have a particular item that helps us out a lot. Basically, it's just what it sounds like. You put a bet on a dog, and you race them, and if it wins, you win money. Yay! Nothing particularly special about it. Alright, so we're actually going to... I'm going to meet you outside of the ranch with Epona. So I will see you in a minute. Ow. Fence. What the crap? What? Damn it, Epona! Alright, here we are at the Gorman track, and I'm going to... Luigi! I'm going to Luigi. I'm going to call Epona again because there's a slight malfunction there, which I'm probably going to leave in because it was pretty funny. So we're going to call Epona again and see if she can actually show up this time. And she magically teleportates right in front of us. Wonderful. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Turn around. Thank you. No, stop. Thank you. Alright, speak to Luigi. The Luigi twins, who are actually triplets. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed stick forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rubies for the chance to race against us? Alright, that sounds good. If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do you do? I'm gonna race. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track, and if you can win, you can have the finish line with baby. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna kick y'all's butt. Alright. Wah! Battle cry! So just like they said, it's just a little racetrack. Well, of course it's a racetrack. It's just a little race. Only real hint here is do not use that last carrot, because it takes forever for them to respawn. You're not gonna stay ahead of them very much. You're gonna keep up with them is the main goal until about the last stretch of the race, and that's when you're gonna really pull forward. It's all about kind of strategizing with the carrots here, and that's a weird sentence. Strategize with your carrots. Alright, watch out for this tree part right here. It can be kind of annoying if you run into these trees. As long as you can keep a good stock of carrots here, and as you can see, I actually got plenty of them left. And right here on this last stretch is when you're going to use your last carrot. Woo! Pretty easy little race. I believe the one in Ocarina Time was harder, honestly. I can't believe we lost. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. You got the Garo's mask, the wandering ninja spirit, who appears that Epona once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. Alright, you rub the Gorman brothers' noses in it. Dang straight. This was added to your stalker book. The suspicious Gorman brothers were added to your stalker book. Alright. So, there's one more thing we're going to do in this episode, and I will actually meet you in the swamp to do it. See you there. And we're back. Alright guys, so as you see, we're actually at the hag shop. Is that? I just realized that I had a ring around it like Death Mountain. Huh. This is actually the Hex Potion Shop, which I've showed off in other episodes, and we're gonna come in here, talk to this hag. Hag. My potions work very well. I hope so, because we're about to buy one. We're gonna buy a red potion. And you may be asking, well, why are you doing that? You never use potions. And you're right, I rarely ever use potions. But this one has a very particular use, which we're going to use in just a second. So, now that we've gotten that, I know I'm cutting a lot. Speaking of, actually, I won't, actually will not cut right here. So I can ask you this. I've gotten mixed opinions on this, but what do you guys think about cutting, you know, some of the more mundane traveling, like traveling from Gorman racetrack to the swamp and all that? I mean, do you think it's okay to cut that stuff, or do you think I should leave it in? You know, what's your guys' opinions for that? Because I try and keep my videos between 15 and 20 minutes usually, which right now we're at 22, and I'm going to cut a few parts out, so I'm assuming we're about 18, 19 minutes into it right now. Do you guys think that's too long or too short, or, you know, what are your opinions on that? By default, I've just kind of gone with, which way is the canyon? I'll screw it. I'll screw it. No. I'll find it. What's your opinion on that and length of video? Because, you know, it's weird to say that I have fans. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to saying I have fans, but, you know, I have a few subscribers now, and I really want to please them and know their opinions on this. It's true enough that I do this whole LPing thing for me, but I want to know your guys' opinion on this, so tell me what you think. Longer videos, shorter videos. Bomb chew! No, run. And we're actually going to call up Epona real quick, because we need her. But yeah, give me your opinion on it, and leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Oop, I played the wrong song, dude. Seriously? Ugh, still not in rhythm. After all, such a big deal that I made about that, I haven't done it hardly at all. Epona, where are you? Alright, Goron can't get on Epona. Epona, come here. No, get on Epona. Boom! And as you can see, Epona is a beast at taking explosions somehow. Bomb chews cannot hurt you while you're on Epona, so just tank your way on through them like it's nothing. Boom! Boom! I'm gonna jump these finches. These finches. They're finches, like the bird. Boom! Boom! There's one more here, isn't it? Let's go ahead and destroy this one. Boom! I love doing that. Wait, is there another one? That was on the other side of the fence. Nope, it's right here. Come on. Come on. Boom! Awesome. So we're actually in a new area here, Epona Canyon. And I'm not going to go over what it is yet. We're kind of skipping around a little bit, but there's a reason we are. But yeah, we'll be getting here in this very nice little area. Probably my favorite area, or one of my favorite areas. And we'll be getting to that eventually. But as you can see, we have an invisible soldier here. Just kind of blending in. You have to use Eye of Truth for him. He's waving, so let's talk to him. Huh? Don't tell me I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years waving my arms around and asking for help. Where have you been eating, man? But everyone ignores me and passes me by. It's because I'm about as impressive as Stone, right? You do look like all the other guards in this game. I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? So this is why we needed the red potion, and I will admit, this is kind of cryptic as well. He does use the word medicine. But, I mean, I don't think of health potion when he says, give me something that will make me feel better. But, I don't know, I thought it was a little cryptic. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. And we have the derp mask. I know I'm not the first one to say that, I know, but it's appropriate. I mean, look at the thing. You got the stone mask. Wear it with C to become as plain as stone. Actually, it kind of looks like that thing out of that, looks like those things out of the Miyazaki movie. Shiro, the stone soldier, was added to your stalker book. You helped the inconspicuous soldier. This was added to your stalker book. We're just helping people and getting masks all day. Alright guys, so we're actually going to call an episode right there. Thank you for joining me, and as always, please leave a like, or subscribe, or comment, or just something to let me know you enjoyed it, or let me know if you did. Ow! Boom! Dude, what? I was in the middle of my outro, man. Jeez. So yeah, just leave me a comment or something, let me know if you liked the video, or if you didn't like the video, let me know why. Thank you for joining me, and have a good day. Latest.